So I told a story about how I was asked to leave a job, basically fired, and they let me out of my contract. But the thing is, when I went to the superintendent and I said, listen, this is not working, I want to get out of my contract, she told me, I will let you out of your contract, because it was a teaching contract, but you have to leave right now. You have to go back, get all of your stuff, pack it in your car, and leave right now. I wanted to leave, they wanted me gone, so I was like, fine, I will do it. But I was in the middle of getting my hours for an internship to be an assistant principal. So I think they thought that when I left, I was not going to be able to get those hours for my degree, to complete my degree, which was EDS in Ed Leadership. But before I put in that resignation, I had already contacted another school in another state and arranged for me to work in that school as the after-school coordinator to get all of the administrative hours that I needed. I also worked some other curriculum and instruction type supporting positions. But anyway, I had already set everything up so I could get these hours to complete my degree. Allegedly, after I started going through the program and I was still showing up to my classes and whatnot, the superintendent of that particular school system went to my advisor and told her that I was forging signatures and not actually doing work because I no longer worked in her school system. So my supervisor, my supervising person, had already come to the school, watched me work, seen, talked to the principal, saw the work that I was doing, and so she knew that I had to, legitimately getting these hours. The former superintendent of the schools where I had left in Georgia demanded to know where I was working and who was my supervisor because she wanted to contact them. Now, my immediate advisor refused to give her any information, but she tried to derail me from finishing up my EDS. Needless to say, I graduated, got all my hours, graduated, and I worked as a school administrator for a few years before I started this company. So, yeah. And my situation is not the first time that I heard that they did something like that. This particular superintendent was known to call districts. Like if a teacher left, she was known to call the district and badmouth the teacher and try to get them fired. It just didn't work in my case because I got connections too. And I was damn good at what I did, so.